Welcome to my first video promoting a Lemax product for 2022. Now this one, there's a nice genuine Lemax sign there. As you can see, this is a smoking building. Now I quite like these. This is the fourth one I have for my personal collection. And for 2022 they've released this one called the Twilight Bed and Breakfast. It's very nice. It's got some lovely characters to there, some ribbons up there, look, a reef on the chimney, a swinging chair there, little dog there by the looks of things. Okay, that's quite cute. And it's got some other stuff on the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it out of the box for the first time and have a look. Okay, so bear with me because I'm using my phone to do this. We're going to open up the box, and the great thing I like with Lemax is the fact that they give this easy open access. So again, as I said, I'm using one hand here, so bear with me. So there we are. Do apologise, I only got one hand holding the camera. So there we are. It comes with the lovely way of being able to open the box, and inside the box there you've got some little bit of paperwork. Okay, so what we're going to do now is have a look at it. So first of all, we take off this. Okay, there we are. Sorry, I probably should have done that first, shouldn't I? Let's take that off. Now, if you've ever haven't bought one of these buildings before, some of the Lemax products have a hidden compartment. This one in particular, so what you do, you can have a little look in there and you'll see that there's a plug. And in this case, because it's a smoking product, it comes with pipes, and these are required to go in part of the chimney because they are going to suck up the water and allow our chimney to smoke. Okay, again, just going to pause this so I can get the plug out. So I've actually plugged it in already. Okay, so there we are. We have a little jack cable. It's a standard Lemax ones. These will also work. You can put 3 of them onto a multi-adapter if you got one of them. This is just a single one, obviously. Okay, and then we are going to get some of the tubes out because we will need one. Maybe sometimes the product comes with one already in, so these could be some spares at this stage. Okay, so put that back, and now we're going to have a little look. Gently prising off. There we are, ta-da! Looks lovely, doesn't it? So, sorry about that. Because it's a smoking product, we're going to require this piece, and I'll show you where that goes in a second. And then we have this piece. If we can just get it out with one hand. There we are. It's all ceramic. It's not plastic. That's very much. There could actually be resin, actually. It's hard to tell. It's cold to touch. But it does feel very, very heavy. So it could be resin, could be ceramic. So here we go. That's going to take this out of its bag. Okay, so going back onto this end, this actually turns the product on and off. And as you can see, it's very much like the picture showed us on the box. Okay, I'm not overly sure what that is there. Oh, there we are. Sorry, I did wonder what that was. So it does come with a package to keep it nice and fresh. So that we can see. Very well done. There's the dog that we saw earlier. Very nice. Little pile of logs. On the side there, we've got a board there for snowboarding. This is quite important because this is the on-off switch for the lights and the smoking unit. Okay, and at the back, nothing too much to see on the back there. Okay, and there we have an adapter as well. Okay, and this is where we'll need to plug in our our adapter, so that'll go into there. For now, let's look at the product itself. So this is where we would fill the unit up with water. I've got some. You don't need a lot of water, and it does take a lot, so we're going to put some in here. Okay, I'm really going to only test this. Obviously, it's only October. I don't want to get it all ready. Remember this bit we had earlier? So we're now going to put this on there. Okay, like so. That's nice. And do you remember this bit as well? Okay. I'm not really sure what side it can go on, but well, actually is a little bit tight, to be fair. Okay, so it does go on, but actually a bit of a tight fit, to be honest. Okay, so do you remember these? These are from earlier, so where do they go? Well, here's the chimney. Now from the other ones I've got, this works on a magnetic, sits there magnetically, see? And it's quite tough to pull off. So that would come off, and there's your tube. So they just simply go in. Now obviously what we'd like to know is if that's getting nice and wet. Yeah, it's getting a little bit wet there actually. So cool. So we can put that back on. There we are. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to plug it in. Okay, plug it in there. Sorry, I'm trying to use one hand to plug that in there so you can see it at the same time. There we are, it's plugged in. And now if I can get this part. So this is one part. Let's see if I turn that on. There's the lights. Quite a bright little unit. Okay, so that's quite nice. So you got the option of lights on or lights off. And now for the exciting part, we're going to turn the smoke on. So there we are, simple click there. And take a few minutes. So we'll have a look. Now this is for the first time use. Once you've done this, use it a few times. Remember that water's got to soak up into that tube. It will take its time. Looks a very nice product. It's quite big. Okay, still not smoking yet. Let's just double check this is on the right way. Yep, so you can't put it on the wrong way. Okay, so it will only go on that way. Still not smoking yet. Again, there we are, there's the on-off switch. Still not smoking. Let me see if I can wet that wick a little bit more. Okay, it did take a little bit of time, but there we are, it's smoking very nicely. Let's see if I can get down there a little bit. There we are. Very nice indeed. From experience, the water seems to last a long time. I didn't need to fill it up over the Christmas period. It seemed to be enough. But that's smoking a bit. I don't know if you can see that. There we are. You can see the smoke is coming out quite nice. So do be patient when you are using this for the first time. It does take a little bit of time to come on. But you can see there, that's working lovely. So generally I think this to me is a very nice product, and again, well done for Lemax for bringing out this gorgeous item. There are a couple out this year, but this one I fancied a bit more. You see there, I forgot to mention a little Christmas tree there. There we are, thank you for watching. And if you want to ask me any questions, I'm quite happy to answer them. But this is obviously brand new to 2022, as we said, and it's the first time I've used this product this year. It only arrived today, so very happy with it, and I think the quality is outstanding. Thank you.